So, how do you feel about the economic state of the world?
I feel like the world is really just surviving off of COVID and really trying to get back to where it was. And people really think that it's bad, but they don't know why it's bad. Like, we didn't come out of a giant world pandemic like 2 years ago, like that was supposed to disappear, or 4 years ago.
I feel like shit is happening at the wrong time because why am I not be able to afford a lifestyle?
Because the inflation. And, it's pretty bad, but, it'll eventually, hopefully, if, things get better,
I'm
it'll
hearing
get better.
I'm hearing that the bubble is gonna burst and that shit can't get too expensive as it
Listen,
is
at
right
least we're
now.
not in the draft era.
Honestly, like I said, like I wouldn't mind. You know what? Never mind. I take that back.
You gonna take back
Bro,
what you said
I
earlier?
take that back because, like, bro, like, being drafted against your will is crazy. Like,
Insane. Over
what
here
the
talking
heck?
about, yo, but we with the homies, so we
If you
gonna
with
have
the
fun.
if you with the homies, I'm sure it'll be fun for a little while until you die. But like, it'll be fun. Like, but I don't know. I take that back. I wouldn't want to be drafted. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't
against
either.
my will. Like, you literally have to drop off all your plans because the government is telling you, "Oh, go fight a
Go
war."
fight for us.
Like, that's kind of crazy.
This is a crazy way to start the episode. But welcome back, guys.
Welcome
Welcome back
back.
to another episode of CJ Unmuted.
I'm your host, Gene.
I'm your host, Chris.
And
we
we're
are
back.
here back to talk about that anime, that music, that lifestyle. You know what life is about, right?
I don't think they do. That's why they're watching us.
Yeah. We'll tell you what life is about.
But yeah, 14 episodes so far.
This is episode 14. What will these
6 episodes from 20. That's
6?
crazy.
Just imagine what we got planned for 20.
Oh my god.
But anyway, back like old-fashioned style. How was your weekend? What'd you do? What'd you get up to?
My weekend was pretty chill. Saturday I spent cleaning, and today I went to lunch, and now we're recording. So I didn't do much. I just stayed inside. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
Hopefully
Nice
next
relaxing.
weekend.
Nothing in. That's it?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like,
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
take it serious because you're trying to freaking bring back the clip of me pressing Phil a couple episodes back. Yes, right? You hung out with your friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it? What the fuck? That was
Just
funny.
saying, that was a nice weekend you had. Nice.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can't complain. I did a similar thing.
Yeah, tell me more about yours.
Mine? Well, I didn't really do much, I just chilled on Friday. Had a little kickback on Saturday. And now I'm here recording.
Like usual.
Yeah.
But last weekend was lit though. We did a lot last weekend.
Last weekend.
Oh my
What,
god.
4th of July weekend?
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't even know. I mean, I know it was lit, but I was just like, damn, that happened.
We needed this weekend to like be relaxing for like the amount of stuff we did last weekend because we was outside last weekend.
That was outside.
Like we was outside. But anyways, moving on. This week, man,
What's been going on this week?
a
A
lot.
lot of stuff has happened.
A lot.
A lot of stuff has happened in recent times. But
in the past 24 hours.
48 hours.
Our president, our former president,
Former president
got freaking shot. Like
he got glazed.
there was like an assassination attempt on live TV. Yo, Chris, I gotta get into this, right? We're living into so many like
Historical
events that like we don't even realize how many historical events we went through. COVID, we went through like freaking the Gaza stuff, the Israel stuff, Ukraine stuff. We're going through a new election. We went through January 6th.
Oh yeah, January 6th.
Bro, and now the
And now
former president got shot on live TV,
Got
on live
clipped.
TV.
And we're living through that.
That's freaking insane.
It is
like
insane.
25 years from now, 50 years from now, we're gonna be telling these stories to Like
Our
the next our
grandchildren,
grandchildren or our
and
children.
that's gonna be the crazy part about it all.
Like, bro, they don't really ask you like, oh, so you were telling me you stayed inside for like 3 years and didn't do nothing and couldn't go anywhere? I'm like,
Couldn't
yeah.
go nowhere, yeah. No, I'm gonna exaggerate. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we were in that house for like 5 years, couldn't go nowhere. We were inside. We had to. If you go outside, you gotta like run from the zombies, the COVID zombies that are out there.
Yo, you
Shit
have
was
to wear a
crazy back
mask,
then.
you
You
have
had
to
to
wear
wear a mask. You had to wear gloves. You had to wear a whole hazmat suit just to go
The
outside.
gloves part used to piss me the fuck off, bro. Like going out and having to wear gloves to like touch everything. That really just
That
pissed
is
me
crazy.
off, bro.
I mean, I never did that, but
you never did.
I was like, what
No,
the fuck? I wash my hands.
my family was super COVID like cautious. Like you when you come in the house, you have to leave everything that you had on your like on yourself at the door. Like it was bad. We had
You
like
couldn't go nowhere.
we had one of those like dispenser machines to wash your hands at the door. We had to wear gloves every time we stepped out. Yeah, that shit was weird, man. We
Yeah,
really
COVID
went
was
through
an
that.
interesting time, cause like I stayed inside for like the first half of it. Mm-hmm. Cause I was just like, I guess I'm not going out. I'm not seeing no one. I have Discord. Genshin's out,
Oh yeah, Genshin was out. That shit. Oh man.
and I was just doing that every day. So I was like, all right, chill inside, watch shit, play shit, talk to people. It was an interesting time. But then I went
No.
outside like halfway through it. So
No, during COVID, man, I can't lie. I think I talked about it on this podcast, but I was losing my shit, bro. Like that was a dark time for me, and like, bro,
yeah.
I caught COVID twice. I don't know if I talked about it on the here, but I did.
I got COVID.
It was terrible. I almost died the second time. But yeah.
Whoa!
Yep.
I'm finding this out now.
Wait, I
You
didn't
almost
tell
did
you
know.
this? Are you serious?
No.
I thought
COVID almost got you?
Yes, bro.
Damn.
I was bedridden for like 2 weeks, bro. I couldn't breathe. Like no. Like I went to the hospital and shit too. Like that shit was terrible, man. Like
Damn.
yeah, it was bad, and I was
mean, you
vaccinated too.
I mean, you survived.
Yeah, I guess, but
It made you stronger, didn't it?
I was vaccinated too, which was weird. But I got all the shots too.
That's
So
weird. I mean, this.
I thought I told you this. That's weird. I really thought I told you this, but yeah,
This is the first time I'm hearing.
COVID
about
almost
this nigga
got
almost
me, man.
dying.
the first time I had it, man, I didn't feel nothing, bro. I was chilling. I was like, oh, this literally feels like a cold. The
That's
second
literally what it
time,
was.
bro. Like that shit was not a cold at all, bro. My ass was seeing fucking birds. I was like, yo, it was about to take me out.
I mean, when I had it, I was like, damn, I'm like extra sick with this extra cold. And I was just chilling in bed. I'm like, damn, I feel weak. But then I got over it and I was like, all right, back to the normal shit.
But yeah,
That was cool.
back to what we're saying about the historical shit. Like
The historical event that we just
we're gonna
witnessed
have
yesterday.
so many stories for our for the next generation, and that kind of makes me feel a little good about
Makes you
myself.
feel good that we witnessed a global pandemic, a uprising,
Wait.
a president assassination attempt.
When you put it like
and
that, I'm just saying it's experiences. You know how the previous
a
generation
war.
they had freaking they had World War II, stuff like that, like the JFK stuff,
Yeah.
Oh, and we also lived through the first black president.
Oh yeah, true. We did
Like,
live through
we
that.
lived
There's a
through
good,
that.
there's a positive one.
Yeah, we lived through the first black president. Like what else? Just a bunch of other historical stuff.
I don't know. Life just happens because I feel like regardless of a generation, there's always something crazy that's gonna happen in your generation. Like humans do crazy shit every day.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure the next crazy thing we're gonna see is, well, outside of the election stuff. I couldn't tell you. AI taking over.
Bro, please, let's not get into that conversation. Like, a couple episodes back, you know how
Yeah,
how I
you went
felt
on a
about
whole rant. I get it.
that. You know how I felt about that, but yeah, like
I don't know. But anyway, in other news,
Trump really got shot. Like that's the main thing. Like the fact that
yeah, he got. Well,
how did the shooter even, bro? Because these rallies are supposed to be so secure, right? Like it's 2024, and like I feel like the former president. of course, that like there's Secret
Secret
Services.
Service was there. I mean,
Like, how the fuck did
from the video
somebody
I
snipe
saw,
him?
the sniper, the Secret Service sniper peeped and then popped him.
Yes,
They got him.
but they got him after he shot at the president and also killed, I believe, don't quote me on that, but 2 people in the crowd
I believe that allegedly.
allegedly. And like, bro, that's the fact that there was he was like in the line of sight of a sniper is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy
and insane, and no one's safe.
Like, bro, I wouldn't accept. I thought that by now they should have like these like kind of rallies and all that stuff so locked down that even if you think about doing anything, they can catch you like that. But I guess it's not. I guess it's not that safe then, because they almost popped him. A few inches to the freaking left or right, that nigga would have been gone.
I know. That's the crazy part about it. I mean, I get that everyone on side was like, it's staged because it only
I heard
raised
that.
him, but I was like, it looked staged when I first saw it because I was like, is that real? But then I was like, nah, that's real. Like, he actually almost got.
He almost died, bro, on
Which is
live
crazy.
TV. Imagine if they had got him, bro.
I don't think I want
This
to
whole
imagine.
country
The whole world would have went to war right there.
Bro, that would have been crazy.
That would have been a different life
no
historical
when I found
event.
out, because yesterday I was freaking like I was cleaning all day, so I wasn't on my phone, right? And my partner was somewhere, right? And I went to get her, right? And then she was like, "Oh, did you see that Trump got shot?" And I'm like, "Wait, what?" Wait, what are you talking about? Trump got shot. First, I thought it was a joke. I'm like, what are you talking about? Trump got shot. She pulls up her phone, shows me the video. I'm like, whoa, no fucking way.
I saw it
I started losing
and I
my
was
shit.
like, wait a second. Ain't no way.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? Trump got shot in broad daylight at his rally. I was like, yo, and then
Yo, the
I watched-
fuel he has now?
bro, guys, the
Many
aura-
men.
The aura that Trump now carries is unmatched. Y'all want to talk about election? It's already over. This guy won. Based on
He
this,
might as well
bro,
have.
he stood up and freaking raised his fist to the crowd, and the whole crowd started going crazy. Even I felt something, and I'm not even a Trump supporter or anything. But when I saw that, bro, I'm like, yo, if someone has to be my president, that's that nigga right there, bro. Nah, I'm telling you, bro.
Nah, he was crazy for that one.
Bro, the guy
He got
stood
up and started putting his hand
Bro,
up, and
he
I was like,
stood up and he
damn.
was like, I survived. I'm here, like some shit. Like, I'm like, yo, that's fucking hard as shit, bro.
Yo, the timeline went
Nah.
crazy with it. Did you see the 50 Cent thing?
Yo, I saw the 50 Cent meme. Niggas
The
were
50
saying, like,
Cent meme has been
they were
going crazy on
they
the
were
timeline.
comparing Trump to JFK, talking about he got hit,
Yeah,
like,
like,
that
I got hit, but
he
he ain't fucking breathing. I was like, yo.
my nigga.
He just secured the black vote.
Yo, Trump legit secured. Yo,
Did he secure the black vote?
Because you got Biden over there, barely fucking
Conscious.
barely knows what the fuck he is 25% of the, I said 25%, 90% of the time. And you got Trump
Out here.
surviving an assassination attempt, getting the fuck up and raising his fist to the fucking sky.
So we know what Biden has to do now.
Bro, like, if you, let's say, fuck their politics, right? Fuck
Yeah, I
their
don't really care. I'm just here for, I mean,
No,
that's not really it's not entertainment, but like that shit is crazy. that
Let's
it
say you
happened.
didn't know about the politics at all. Fuck it at all, right?
Oh, if we're taking them.
And then you put them together and they have to go aura for aura. Who are you picking, man? Aura for aura. You gotta, man, and they're
Trump is really the villain that
Bro.
you're kind of rooting for because he's like, why is he winning so much with all this shit? Like he's
Bro.
looking cool doing it.
He's looking cool doing that shit. Aura for aura. And they're both old men, but there's clearly one old man in there that's like
That's
more,
like actually talking and
that's
shit and
talking
doing
and
this
doing
shit.
And like, you can't match that, bro.
Like objectively, yeah, he's really just out here like that.
Bro, like, if you had to pick a president between these two, like, would you pick the guy that's like 1 foot in the grave or the guy that's surviving assassination attempts, bro? You think Biden? All right, let's be honest here. If that was Biden, what would have happened, bro?
The same thing.
You think Biden? You think?
No, Biden would have been like,
I think Biden would have gotten packed up, bro.
no. See, that's the difference because
Because that reaction time Trump had, bro, he felt something. The nigga immediately ducked, bro. That nigga,
nah,
bro.
I think from what it
I
was,
saw-
what it looked like, he was already turning his head and
No,
it missed on.
I saw
impact.
some freaking memes that say that Trump got to stand, bro. Trump, for you One Piece fans out there, I saw memes that said that Trump got future sight.
Trump had
No.
future sight. He was like, look.
The memes were going crazy. Like
Memes on the timeline, I'm throwing them up. Some of them here, but yo.
Trump having future sight, Trump having ultra instinct is crazy.
Crazy.
That's what it means saying Trump got ultra instinct. I'm like, yo, but man, I'm rambling too much. Let me hear what you have to say about it, bro.
Yo, I saw it and I was like, damn, he might have won just off that.
He did,
I mean, we don't know yet.
bro. You really think the American, bro?
We don't know yet.
bro. Look at me, bro. Last week I was like, yo, Trump, blah blah blah. This week I'm like, yo, that's my nigga.
Oh, so you MAGA Gene?
MAGA Gene is crazy. MAGA Gene is crazy, but bro, I can't deny the aura. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'm not denying the aura, nor do I care about either of their politics because I don't care. But that nigga dodged that shit like it was nothing. Well, granted, he moved like from the video I saw, he moved his head and then it grazed him. Mm-hmm. If he hadn't moved his head,
He would have been gone.
it would have been over. But since he did that, he dodged that. Then he jumped. Secret Service piled on him.
Yeah,
they
did.
got on him.
Which
then
is-
they picked him up and they were like laying him out. And he was like, "Yo, we're still fighting." I'm like, "This nigga is gonna win."
Yes.
Just off of the hype.
Just to piggyback of that, Secret Service job is kind of crazy, bro. You have to jump on somebody after when they get a shot.
Yeah, you gotta put your
Yo.
body and your life ahead of them.
Yo, that's kind of crazy.
That's normal. Like
How
they're
much do they
they're
get
the
paid?
freaking president.
How much do they get paid? I wonder how much Secret Service
They probably
agents
get paid a lot.
Cause like, bro,
I'm pretty sure they got a lot of stuff. To
No,
do.
that
They gotta
insurance
stand
policy?
around
You gotta take
and
a bullet for the president.
you have to die for the president.
Yeah,
like
and-
your job is literally die for the president.
that insurance policy has to hit, bro.
Yeah,
Like, bro, the beneficiaries of that insurance policy, bro,
that must hit.
that must hit.
But like, how often are they really used?
Honestly, because when was the last time an assassination attempt actually went this far against a president of the United
JFK.
States? JFK, but like, dang, that was in the 60s.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone's like doing that now. I don't know where we still don't have like true. To be honest, we still don't know enough about the situation.
They released the shooter's info, and that guy looked exactly like you would think a shooter would look like. And he was only 21 years old too, which is like
Which is crazy.
crazy. How you
How
young?
did someone get
Why do you-
radicalized that much?
Why do you get radicalized? How did you even get radicalized
How
that
did
much?
you even get to the situation to want to do all this stuff?
For starters, Trump made it easier to get
Hey.
guns.
Hey, you're not mic'd. Al in the back
Al
with
in
the
the
other
back
30
there.
people trying to talk. They're not mic'd.
But Al makes a great
But
point.
he
Though,
does make a great point.
like, bro, I feel like the internet has a lot to play into that.
The
But
internet,
like,
I
yeah.
guess. Yeah, the internet's definitely a factor in people going crazy and being radicalized. But
21 years old though, why do you care so much about Biden or Trump? Why? To the point
to the
where
point
you're
that
willing
crazy,
to kill
yeah.
somebody over it.
Like, there are way more important things in your life you should be worried about,
Mental
like getting
illness.
yourself together.
Mental illness, I feel, is
Like,
what
I get
causes-
politics are important because they do shape how the country works, but all those things happen over time,
Mm-hmm.
most of the time. Like, unless it directly affects you.
I
But
think it's
mental
just
illness is a rapid thing, and
just
everybody
mental illness.
go talk to someone, go see a therapist.
Yeah, don't
Take care of your mental health. Don't
Also,
go crazy. Don't
don't-
crash out.
don't fall down the rabbit hole of getting radicalized. Like,
Don't
I
let
don't care what your politics are. You can support Trump or Biden. That's not what. But like, don't ride or die for the people
yeah,
you
like
don't
don't
fucking
wild out.
that people
Everyone-
don't even know you. Like, ride or die for your family, ride or die for your state. But like, bro, the crashing out over Trump or Biden is kind of crazy, man. Like,
Wow.
is it that deep?
Some people it's that deep. I don't know. Some people just
Like you can make the argument that it's deep because whoever is in office is gonna dictate like policy for the next 4 years, but still, like, is it that deep in the grand scheme of things? Like, is it worth risking your life over? Is it worth doing a lot for
doing
that?
time.
Doing
he didn't
time in
survive
jail,
his-
like all of that. Is it worth it? You gotta ask yourself those questions. But like, that's
people-
why I tell myself like, yo,
It's not that deep.
it's not that deep, and
And even when it is that deep, is it really that deep?
it's not. You gotta really.
You gotta really, I don't know.
No, you gotta really like just sit down with yourself and like check your priorities. Because if like your priorities aren't in check, then maybe you're more like susceptible to like fall into those habits and becoming a super fan, a super MAGA, or super Biden or Democrat. So like, yeah, you just gotta look into your
I guess
priorities.
it's when people don't have something else. that
Yeah, they
fall
latch
into.
on to that kind
They
of
latch
stuff,
on.
right? Get hobbies, like start a podcast, play video games, like go
Stand for something or die in the morning.
like do something that'll better yourself. Don't fucking ride or die for like these politicians. Like vote, don't get me wrong, vote. Go out there and vote for policies that you feel will impact you the most for what you believe
Choose
in.
what you believe in and go vote for
Go
it. But
vote
don't
for it, but don't crash
wild
out or like
stop ruining
don't-
democracy.
don't fucking
I love democracy. You can't
crash
ruin
out
it.
over these candidates. Like at the end of the day, they don't care about us.
Right?
So
They just care about getting their shit across.
exactly. So yeah, but that's my message to you guys regarding this topic. But this was crazy. Like
Yeah, this was a wild
I would have
event.
never.
I
You know
was
what? I
just-
take that back. In 2016, when Trump was first running and shit like that, right? I honestly thought somebody was gonna pop him.
I didn't see it.
I thought somebody was gonna pop him. I thought he was saying too many outrageous things. I thought he was like too out there, and I thought like people or somebody was gonna get up and try to like pop him, but and it didn't happen. So I was like, oh, it didn't happen. So he's fine. And he won. He became president. So he's fine. But now somebody's
Now
trying to
someone
kill him.
Yeah, it's kind of
And
crazy.
this makes me think that it opens a door for potential people that think they can finish the job.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I think so, cause like they're like, oh shit,
Because they're gonna just double
bro,
security now.
He was, yes, they're gonna double security. I get that, but
They're gonna catch everybody lacking.
he was bleeding on live TV after getting shot, bro.
But he survived.
I know he survived, but like, let's say you like a fucking crazy lunatic sitting down in your basement and you see that on TV and you wanted to kill Trump, but like this, you saw that, oh shit, this guy tried, he failed, but he tried and he was a little bit successful. Don't you think it's gonna give you ideas that, oh shit, maybe I can do this, maybe I can finish the job?
Nah, because he got popped.
People are delusional, bro.
But he got popped.
People are delusional. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
there's a lot of delusional
This
people.
is very
Just
scary,
like the
man.
guy got popped, and it's terrifying. But like, I don't know. Secret Service is gonna catch whoever follows them.
I hope so.
I'm pretty
'Cause
sure they're gonna up their security detail, see where they missed out on, and shit will go on.
this honestly has no room in democracy. Like, I don't care.
No, this doesn't have any room in
I
democracy.
don't care
This is
if
terrible.
you don't like a candidate or his politics. You should
Exactly.
never feel entitled to like their life because of
You
their
don't
politics.
like what they do. Or
Like
their
that's
policies.
very crazy. That's very insane. And like, I just hope
And this is
that
why I stay out of politics, and we should stay out of politics anyway.
I just hope this doesn't evolve into something else. And I'm scared for this election cycle because maybe a Trump supporter might want to retaliate against Biden. You never know because there's these fanatics out there, man. Like you never fucking know. Now that shit is gonna be very fucking weird. It's gonna be very weird.
It'll be
On both
weird.
sides.
Yeah, true. It's some crazy shit, but I'm pretty sure the measures are gonna be taken.
And to play also devil's advocate, I want to say I think Biden should just step down, man. Especially last week, you seen that clip where he called freaking Kamala Harris freaking President Trump. And he called freaking
Yo,
the president.
that clip was hilarious. He
And
was
he,
like, "I want to tell you guys why I chose President Trump as my vice president." I mean,
exactly.
whoa, Kamala Harris.
And then he called President
He
Zelensky
was like,
Putin.
"Hello, Zelensky." I mean, he's like introducing Russian President Putin. Oh no,
Like,
Zelensky. This is how bad I want to take down Putin.
he tried to correct himself and stuff. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, you are barely coherent. Like,
Yeah,
you're
but
probably high off your mind, off how all the drugs that they're giving you just to keep you like, active and like,
listen, don't
looking
forget
like.
he came out and he was like,
Oh my
what
God.
did Trump call Nancy Pelosi or someone else,
I
a
forgot.
wrong name or something? Listen,
It's
I
bad,
don't.
man.
It's pretty bad, but he has to keep fighting. The other side needs a head person. That's their head
Yes,
person.
but he can't. Not him. Not him.
Wait for that, nigga.
Listen,
It's too late. I know, but
listen,
like they should have
you're
seen
missing
this
the point.
coming.
You're missing the point.
Bro, no one's
Nobody
interested in
wants.
politics.
You are not Mike, sir. We can't hear you. Nobody wants either of them on the side that they're on to be the head of the side. So this is just what we have right now. These are the two choices. Make your decision and go vote. I'm not voting. Anyway.
You're part of the problem. But I feel like they should have a cutoff age for how old you have to be to be
Run
able to
for
run.
president.
I feel like it should be honestly. The age is 40 plus, right?
It's
You gotta-
40. It's like 40 something to run.
They should lower that to 35. I feel they should lower that to 35 years old. 40, in my opinion, it should be from 35 to 60 years old. That in that frame, that's it. 35 to 60 is reasonable
I guess yeah, that makes sense.
because like once
Anything
you
past that, you're just like, yo,
past 7 years old, bro, I don't want to see a 7-year-old running the biggest country, like the most powerful country on earth. I don't want to see that.
unless you have like full cognitive.
I don't care. 60, 70, you should not be thinking about running a country. You should think about your retirement plan. Bro, no, we don't want you in office. I rather have a dynamic 35-year-old or a 40-year-old or a 50-year-old than having a fucking 84-year-old as a president. I don't care how lucid you are or how active you are. I don't care.
True.
Go sit down, grandpa. Like, go enjoy your grandkids.
Go
Go
live
travel
life.
the world.
Go garden.
Bro.
Go
You
do
work
something.
your whole life. You pass policies. Look at Biden. He would see past policies. He lived his life, bro. Go sit down. Trump too. Go sit down. You're a billionaire. Go travel the world or something.
Stop trying to run the country.
Stop trying to run the country. Leave that to the youngins. Like,
Leave that to people who are fully capable.
oh man, it's so frustrating.
But it's politics,
to see.
bro, like,
and it's like that everywhere in every country too. Like most countries, I should say.
Yeah, but
Like
that's
you
most
got all
countries.
these old men wanting to like be in positions of power when they can just chill and let the younger people.
Nah, you see,
It's just-
that's where you're wrong. Because like, why would I let go of the power I have over the world? You got the power to let power go?
You gotta have to sometimes.
No, not a lot of people do.
It's insane, man. It makes me scared for the future, bro.
Why are you scared of the future?
Bro, you want to get into that? I feel like I got into that last week. Existential dread.
Existential dread.
You know, stuff like that make me think.
The world.
I'm a pessimist, okay,
How is
guys.
this affecting you today?
I'm a pessimist. I don't know if you guys noticed this about me in like what 14 episodes now. I'm very pessimistic.
How is
okay?
this affecting you?
How is this? What?
How is any of this gonna affecting you right now, today in your day-to-day life?
That's a loaded question. It depends on who wins, and what kind of policies that pass. For example, that Roe v. Wade thing is affecting a lot of women across America.
True.
And at first, when Trump won and he put these people in place and stuff like that, nobody was really expecting that shit to be gone, right? And even after he left office, that shit passed. And now millions of women aren't able to like make a choice about their bodies,
True, which is terrible.
which is terrible. So That affects people, man.
See, that's a big one.
We
Yeah, I
might
get
not
that.
feel it now, but we will feel it
We will
eventually.
definitely feel that.
When we were all getting them stimmy checks,
The stimmy checks.
we were happy, right?
The stimmy checks is what caused the inflation.
Yo, we was happy
also
getting
COVID.
checks from the president. Everybody was happy as shit. Look now, everybody complaining about how expensive everything is, right?
Well, yeah, inflation.
So, and stimmies help too in
The
that.
stimmies help because of COVID.
Stimmies, all
Listen,
those
it's-
PPP loans, all those scams that people were doing during COVID.
Yeah, but that's
All
just
those
that's
policies
just
that they passed to make it easy for people to have money.
that's the fallout of COVID.
I know, but you say how does it affect? I get that. But
No,
how is it
but
affecting us? It's affecting us.
That's different because COVID was a generational thing that happened to the whole world. That affected everybody.
I know that. I'm talking about in America specifically. That's all.
Oh, but that
I don't
affected
think-
America
'cause
too.
Not to my
America-
knowledge, I don't think any other government started handing out stimmies to their people. I don't think that happened anywhere else in the world. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can fact check me somewhere here in the episode when it comes out, but like I don't think that happened anywhere else in the world. I don't think the UK was giving out stimmies.
I'll fact check that. But the point is, that was a policy. Like, what else were they gonna do? Just let everyone just starve?
No, but
People needed that money because the world was turned off.
I know that.
Nobody was able to work most of the time. People, mad shit was going on. So they did what they could do. Granted, it had longer lasting effects on everything.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just what we had to deal with to get out of that situation. And now we're just building our way out of that situation again. The after effects, which is inflation.
We gotta build that shit out fast, cause dang, niggas are drowning out here. But yeah, this whole election cycle is gonna.
Guys, we don't talk about politics most of the time.
We
but
don't.
this is a
but this
live
is
event.
this is a historical moment. You guys gotta understand. Like, it's not every day that a former president,
Gets attacked.
Gets attacked like that. Like, he almost got taken out, bro. We could have been talking complete.
Dude, this would have been a different episode if that had happened.
If that had happened, we could have been talking completely like about something completely different right now. Like, it's a major moment in history,
God, we're not, because, like, damn, we didn't need that.
bro. We didn't need that at all. And then look how that look. This shows to the world that America is divided and weak. Like, we are attacking former presidents, bro. Like,
This
dang.
is a crazy signal for the rest of the world. But
we're not even
we're not going to get into that.
like united. Like, man,
I mean, yeah, it's been divided for a bit.
it has, and it's getting worse and worse by the day, man.
Where's All Might when we need him? We need All Might to come.
Oh man, this was a dark topic, but I hope we're able to spread awareness and like a little bit,
Insight into
insight. Give
check on
insights.
yourself.
Check on yourself.
Don't take it too crazy.
Don't become radicalized, bro. And that's about everything. Because I see a lot of, just see a huge topic like shift, but let's go back to radicalization, right? There's a lot of lonely men out there that fall into that manosphere shit. I've always wanted to talk about this in the podcast.
Oh,
on
you
the
mean the
podcast.
alpha males and shit?
Oh my god.
Wait, we're
bro.
on a podcast. So let me tell you what.
Bro, it's so scary to meet. It's so scary to meet guys like that out there in the real world, and you're like, oh,
Oh,
you
you're
one of those.
you one of them niggas.
It's so weird.
That should be weird when you see it in real life. You're like, oh, okay.
Like,
All right, buddy.
all right, buddy. Like,
Yeah, the full. Are you talking about the red pill? Like people
the
get
red
super
pill,
red pilled?
that gets super red pill. That's radicalization to
It's a
some
level of
degree.
it, yeah.
Cause like they sit there in their room and watch these podcasts that just hate women, and I'm like,
And then they believe it.
and then believe it, and I'm like, bro, go outside, go touch grass.
Go touch some
The
grass.
world is not like that.
Go figure out a life.
Go figure it out for yourself.
talk to a
Don't
woman.
sit here and listen to some man on
I actually don't.
a fucking podcast telling you, oh, women are this, women are that, women are evil, women are blah 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 blah. Like, that shit is weird, bro.
You don't agree with them?
I don't agree with like the
You
majority.
don't agree with them? You don't
of
agree
what
that
the-
women are evil and that
those-
we should. I was trying to go on a rant. Never mind.
I don't agree with those fucking red pill niggas. Like them niggas are weird, bro. They're the definition of weirdos. Like, bro,
They are.
sitting around complaining about women all day and like hating women all fucking day, spewing hate towards women all day on your platform is fucking insane.
Are we gonna talk about the gender wars?
Ugh, we can get into that if you want, but that shit is crazy, bro. And like
I love the gender wars.
they target younger guys too. Like those podcasts
well,
target younger, impressionable guys, and like that's their target audience for most of their
yeah,
content.
they're
and
targeting
it's insane.
lonely guys that, don't talk to women.
I know, and it's scary because them guys start getting radicalized, and then they go out in the real world, and then they start.
And they're the
listening,
issues, like
and
the
they're
the fucking guy who, and like the fucking guy from Philly.
What did he do? I'm not familiar with that guy.
The guy from Philly who fucking ejaculated on that girl.
Bro, great example. That shit happened last
That
week
nigga
too.
was sick.
Bro,
I saw that. I was like, what the fuck?
you
Niggas
get
is
weirdos
doing
like
that?
For you guys that didn't know, last week there was a guy that went into a store in Philadelphia and ejaculated on the woman's leg and then ran out the store.
And I was like, what the fuck? I thought, I heard about it. I was like, that's not real.
Who the
And then I was like, what the fuck? Who does that?
Who the fuck does that? Like,
Mental illness is a real thing, guys.
like it's
He had a shirt on. The shirt he had on kind of low-key said a lot.
my guy. That when I saw that headline, I was like, bro, what went wrong in your life? Like,
No, for real.
what life choices
What did
led you to this point?
How did this happen? I want to know.
It's insane to me
How
because
do you go through life and you just make that decision?
like it's just I can't even think straight because I can't fathom the idea of even attempting something like that. It's just insane, man. Like what you
He
woke
turned
up.
himself in,
I
right?
know he turned himself in, but they were gonna find him anyway.
I mean, yeah, they were gonna find him.
They
Meek
were gonna
Mill,
find-
Meek
Meek
Mill
Mill
put 2K on his head.
Meek Mill literally, that was funny when I saw that on the timeline on Twitter. I started dying.
Meek Mill put 2K on his head.
2K on his head, bro.
He's like, yo, find this guy. I'm like, damn.
$2,000. Mickey was like, I'm trying to keep my city safe.
Safe.
But yeah, so that was freaking crazy. Like, so back to the original point, like them podcasts, them. I don't want to say no names. Like, bro, like these podcasts are so stupid, hating on women and shit. Like I said, I'm not gonna say any names, but like, man, that should be annoying to watch and listen to, and that know that it's actually reaching an audience and reaching young men that don't know what to think, don't have real life experiences. They are so impressionable and like vulnerable, and it resonates with them, and they think that that's how the world works, and it's just sad.
And then they go outside and find out it's not.
Exactly, or they go outside and crash out when like they.
Yeah, there's those
It's
people.
just-
That's the double-edged sword of the internet, man. It can inspire you to do great things. It can also inspire you to do terrible things.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta, fucking find a way to not do the terrible shit. Because what people say has an effect on them depending on what is said and who is said to.
True.
So, impressionable people are literally targeted by
Yeah.
those kind of people. I mean, who are we to talk? We're targeting people who are impressed by our entertainment. If you're entertained, you should listen to us and believe everything we say, because everything we say is right and nothing we say is wrong, and everything
Don't challenge our
challenge
opinions.
my opinion.
Our
Everything we
opinions
say,
are
we don't even have opinions. All we do is speak facts. So everything you're
God.
thinking right now, like, oh, I don't know if we're right. They're wrong.
We're the only
We're the
truthful
only.
platform on this planet. Okay.
Everything we say here is truthful. We've been so honest.
Oh my god. But yeah, that was my little rant on those podcasts. I really don't like them, man.
I get that I get why you're mad, and I mean, you know me.
I have sisters, so
I'm never really mad at shit. I just be like, I see the hustle, I see the play, I see what they're trying to do, and
they're
I'd be
pretty
like,
much grifting.
yeah, what the fuck. Like once you realize,
But hey, for the right amount of money, you know, like I said in a couple pods before, like I said, for the right amount of money, you know, sponsors, wink, wink. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but go ahead,
we
Chris.
have no. I mean, no. What I was trying to say is that you can't let it too much affect you.
Yeah. But you know me, man. I'm ready to crash out whenever, wherever. So.
You are ready to crash out the second you see some shit you don't like. You're like,
Second I see something I don't like, I'm ready to go on. Yo,
fucking
I'm like that.
demon time immediately.
Oh my god, I'm like that everywhere.
And I just
gotta
like
chill.
I'm like, bro, chill.
And I'd be like, fuck that. Like,
It's not
fuck
that deep. It's not that deep. They're not even worth it.
Fuck that.
Fuck all that noise. We going in.
Oh
Like
my
I'm
God.
all for necessary violence, but unnecessary
Whoa.
violence.
Whoa. Would you care to
Necessary.
elaborate? What necessary violence is? Would you care to elaborate that?
What necessary violence is?
When is violence ever necessary, Chris? Please explain to our audience.
Didn't we just see necessary violence with Trump?
Whoa. That can be interpreted
That could interpret it
so
crazy.
many ways.
I'm talking about the shooter.
Okay, he got taken
He
out.
got taken out.
Oh, okay.
Necessary violence.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yo, that out of context?
Out of context, that's crazy.
Out of
But
context would have been crazy. The fucking the left would have came for us. No, the right would have came for us
everyone would
quickly.
have came for us. But
Everyone, honestly. But yeah,
I'm making a joke when I say necessary violence.
I
Violence is
know.
never the answer, unless it is,
I know.
which are the general. We all want to stray away from it as much as possible,
Definitely.
but you can't not be ready for it.
Yeah, I agree. As a guy, as anybody, as a human,
As a human, you can't.
you gotta be ready to
Well, mostly as a guy.
protect yourself
but-
sometimes.
At the same time,
Defend
actually,
yourself.
human makes some more sense.
Yeah,
just
'cause-
be ready to defend yourself.
Be ready to defend yourself. That's what I'm saying all the time. My kids are gonna take self-defense classes. I feel that's necessary.
No, same.
Boxing, karate, or whatever.
Sons or daughters, y'all gonna
Sons or
learn how to
daughters.
smoke people.
Y'all gonna learn how to shoot guns too, Loki.
Facts.
Y'all gonna learn how all that. I want you guys to be ready in any moment. Like I want them to be equipped to deal with every type of situations. You know what I mean? I don't want to fail them out there because the world is fucking insane.
Exactly.
I wish I had those skills growing up. You know, I wish I had like been taught certain things. So yeah, they're gonna be fucking ready. Anyways,
Ready. But anyway, back onto our new topics.
Music.
Music.
Last week-
What's going on in music? I didn't really see anything.
as an anime
dropped?
fan and as like a Japanese culture fan in general, seeing Megan Thee Stallion link up with that Japanese rapper Yuki Chiba and making that song kind of made me
yeah.
happy. It made me
That's
smile.
a good song. I mean, I like the song.
I
It's
played
been
the
bumping.
song. Yeah, this song is pretty. It's all right. I mean, it's not for me.
It's not
I
for
wouldn't-
me. I like the hook.
I
Okay,
like the-
Watashi wa
Stop.
stop.
Literally, randomly, I'm walking around. Like yesterday, I was cleaning, right? I'll pause like stop. Yo, every time I heard it, I'm like, yo, this go hard, low key.
It's pretty good.
Give that nigga Tory 10 more years.
Bury that nigga under the ground.
But yeah, that song's been stuck in my head for the past week, and like, yeah, it's really been
That's a
like
pretty good song.
been hitting low key.
I haven't really been listening to it. Who dropped? I didn't hear it. Nobody.
Eminem dropped.
Eminem dropped. I didn't hear it yet.
Nobody's listening to it though.
I'm listening to it as soon as I get in the mode because I know he said it was a conceptual album, so I'm like, all right, I gotta get into the mode to sit down and listen to it from beginning to end, which in this popcorn culture, no one has the fucking brain power to do, so that's why they hate the album.
Apparently, he has some controversial songs in there talking about getting canceled and stuff like that.
Eminem?
Yeah.
Wait, Eminem? Controversial? Wait, people are mad about Eminem being controversial? Wait, why would they be do? Why would he do that? It's not like that's not like something he's always done. No, right? This is like the first time he's ever done it, right? Everybody on the internet being mad at him. I'm just like, yo, did y'all not listen to Slim Shady?
That guy is crazy, but
That nigga literally does that shit. I mean,
Eminem.
I'm just tired of people mad at people when they've already showed that you who they are. When someone shows you who they are, why are you mad at them for being who they are?
whoa, you feel strongly about this topic, Chris. I ain't never seen Chris this riled up about
I'm
it.
tired of people just being mad for no reason.
Oh my god. You need some water, Chris? You good?
No, I'm not done. When someone shows you who they are, why are you mad? You want them to be something else that they're not?
Yo,
I am what I am. What I'm not, I'll never be.
where is this coming from?
Sorry.
Who hurt you? Bro, do we need to talk after the pod, bro?
No, I'm good. It's all good. Hey.
I saw glimpses of myself in Chris just now. I literally saw glimpses of myself ready to crash out.
Anyway, no, we're good. What's up?
Oh my god. We're back?
Yeah, we're back, we're
Okay.
back.
Yeah, I forgot what we was talking
What were we
about.
talking about again? Oh, Eminem? Yeah, I haven't heard the album yet. It sounds like it's gonna be fun.
I'm like, is this really about Eminem?
It's completely about Eminem. What are you talking about?
This week, Chris? But yeah, man.
All right, welcome back.
Shout out to Eminem. Like,
Yeah, shout out to Eminem. I'm gonna listen to the album. I just haven't sat down and listened to it yet, but I fuck with him. He just drops every time. I'm like, all right, this nigga can still rap, and he's still in the game because he wants to. He doesn't have to rap anymore.
and I agree. I feel like, you know what? I don't know. I take that back and say that I agree. I feel like Eminem is past his prime, and he gotta sit down.
I can understand that take.
Like, bro, alright, man. You made some great albums. You
But
made
at the
some
same
great
time-
music. Go sit down, man. Nobody want to hear it for like another 10 years, bro. I'm good. I had Rap God. I had all that shit. I had this Slim Shady LP. I got all. Your discography is amazing. Go fucking sit down, bro. Thank you. But that's just my humble opinion, you know. Never like.
I can respect that.
Thank you. I appreciate feeling heard and listened to on this podcast. It brings me a great sense of joy.
I'm glad for you. Now I disagree. Like, keep rapping, nigga. Do what you want. If it's fun, it's fun.
All right.
Can't really tell people what to do.
That fucking single he dropped a few weeks ago, I was not feeling that
I
shit.
mean, I wasn't really feeling it, but it was cool.
What do you mean you wasn't feeling that shit, but it was cool?
I'm like,
If you're not feeling that shit, I mean, it's not cool though.
no, like I wasn't like, oh, this is great, best shit ever. Like it's like band for band versus Sprinter.
Okay, don't
All right, then.
There's a clear winner in that
Yeah, exactly.
matchup.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, this is.
Band for band. I'm kidding. Definitely not. Sprinter all the way. If you guys know me, Sprinter is one of my favorite songs of all time. But anyways, bro.
Yo, we
You're
can't
not
have.
Mike.
You're not Mike.
Yo, shut up. Like, you're not Mike. Dang. Anyways. I feel like the "you're not Mike" moment is gonna be one of our staples in our podcast until you actually get to Mike and we get it parts of this podcast.
We're gonna get a person back there
Just talking.
just talking.
Never see his
Never
face.
see their face.
But yeah, so
Nah, but that album, I'm gonna listen to it because it's in sequence. You gotta hear it through. It's a conceptual album. It's not a radio album, I'm assuming. Not that he needs one. Like there's mad legendary artists that still drop music. They're just not in the mainstream eye.
like,
I'm not saying no names, but
why not?
No,
Why not? Why are you not saying no names?
I don't know.
What? You can't give me one example? Like, just one person.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne always in the mix though.
Yeah, but he hasn't dropped an album that's been like as big as his last albums.
True, but it's Lil
But he's
Wayne.
still putting out music and features and everything.
He's put. I don't think he's put out an album in a while, but he's putting out a lot of features.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that he's still out here making music and
Honestly,
doing it.
that the Carter 5, right? I was not feeling that shit too low key.
I like the Carter 5. I just didn't think it was like, like where's that Wayne?
There was that one song in there called "Don't Cry" with XXXTentacion as a feature, posthumously. But that song was cool.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I don't remember anything from that album.
Mona Lisa.
You remember Mona Lisa?
With Kendrick.
The other song,
What the
five,
fuck,
four,
though?
three, two. What the fuck though?
Yeah.
I like that song too. I forgot the name of it. Uproar. That's what it's called.
There's another one. There's a safe. I think it's safe something.
Never mind. I take it back. He had some songs in there.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm just a hater, guys. I'm just a hater.
It was a good album. It's just Wayne's. Like, I feel like if Wayne comes back, like, remember we were talking about last week with like sometimes an artist just needs one big hit and they're back to revitalize their career. Wayne just needs that big hit to come back and vitalize his career.
But his career hasn't died.
I'm not saying his career died. I'm saying he has fallen off like that. Like, is Wayne today the same Wayne mainstream looking at?
Yeah.
We're just looking at as big and popular.
You think a Wayne feature doesn't hold any weight anymore?
No, it definitely holds weight.
Okay. So what are you trying to
You're
say?
not.
I'm
You're
confused.
missing what I'm saying. You're missing what I'm saying. Is Wayne as big as he used to be?
Please break it down to my tiny brain.
Is Wayne as big as he used to be? Like
Yes,
Carter
he's still
3
big.
Wayne with Lollipop, #1 songs in the world.
Not number one song big, but he's still big.
That's what I'm talking about. #1 song big.
Okay. I mean,
He will always have a fan base that's bigger than like a new artist dropping and becoming #1.
true.
That's when, like, I feel like once you get to legendary status, your base is big enough. Like, if a new artist came out and was #1, that's as big as his base fan base is.
You make a lot of sense. I'm just having trouble conceptualizing it in my tiny brain. That's
So,
all it is.
It's like Eminem has a. You can't get the concept down?
No,
You try
I'm
to
just
paint the
messing-
pictures?
I'm just messing with you. But yeah, I agree with you though. I you make a lot of sense.
I'm just saying. But anyway, I don't know. I don't have anything else in music right now that I'm seeing or thinking about.
Yeah, this week the highlight of my week.
I'm
like I
interested
said-
in that Ice Spice and Central C song though.
Oh, didn't it drop already?
I don't think it dropped yet.
You sure about that?
You'll have to fact check me on that, but
It might have
definitely
dropped
hasn't dropped
yes
yet, 'cause
Friday.
it hasn't dropped.
That song, they're doing so much promo. They were doing so much promo for that song. They started a fake dating rumor. We found out that Central C.
Oh, it
has a
did
whole-
drop.
We found out that Central C has a whole girlfriend. They're going back and forth on Twitter. Like, there was just very messy, but yeah,
It did drop.
it dropped. I knew it. I was expecting
I
it
didn't
to
hear
drop
it.
last
I wanted
Friday.
to hear Central's.
I didn't hear it, but it's
Oh
Central
yeah, that
C.
whole freaking dating rumor, blah blah blah. He has a girlfriend. I saw something on that randomly. His girlfriend was like, I didn't know there was a whole thing.
Yeah.
But I watched it and I was just like, okay, that's cool. But the only thing I really cared about when she was like, I'm trying to tell him, are we together or together? He's just like, all right, all right.
I'm like, that's so on brand.
I was
for
like,
Central
yo.
C. If you listen to Central C's music, all right,
Central
is
C
his-
is hilarious
like, that's his
with that.
staple. Like that's his like catchphrase. That's what he said.
All right.
All right. So the fact that he says that in real life too is so hilarious to me, man.
It is.
It's so freaking funny to
When
me.
you find out people are who they actually say they are, you're just like, all right.
Like, bro.
That shit is
But
hilarious.
shout out Central C. I like his music.
Yeah, shout out
Out of
Central
the
C.
new UK people that are coming up, Central C and Dave are like
Yeah, I fuck with
my
it.
favorites.
I've been watching
on the
Central
UK
C.
scene,
I like him jumping on different tracks. Everyone.
Yeah. I like the
fuck with
OGs
him.
too on the UK scene. I like Stormzy,
Yeah, Stormzy.
Yeah,
I fuck with
but-
Stormzy.
Central C. Shout outs to Central C. KSI is making music too in the UK.
KSI.
KSI's
The
music.
YouTuber?
Yeah, the YouTuber. But I don't really listen to his music.
I don't. Know
It's hard for me to take him seriously, music wise. But
I guess.
He's very popular. Over
I mean,
there
if
too.
Joji could do it, like, why can't he?
You don't okay. Don't KSI. I love
I'm not
you.
gonna compare Joji to KSI.
I
I
watch your
get.
content growing up. Like I supported you all my life, right? But the fact that this man is trying to compare you to Joji, it's kind of crazy, man.
Listen, they were
Joji?
both. Alright, I get Joji's a different animal.
Joji is a different animal, bro.
Joji's a different animal because to go from Filthy Frank to Joji
Joji
is
the
crazy.
transition?
The transition is crazy, and it worked.
And it worked.
And the music is fire.
You know how many people don't even know that this guy was Filthy Frank?
Frank, for
And
real.
Filthy Frank had like millions of followers on
Filthy
YouTube.
Frank was like he was back there in the raunchy days of
Bro.
YouTube, like where you just did edgy content like crazy.
Yo,
Like Filthy Frank was crazy. That was great. He was great. And then he switched to Joji, and I was like, yo.
He came out as Joji, and like
And he made.
he didn't even ride the wave of his YouTube channel to become an artist. Too.
No, because
he just dropped music.
He just stood on how good music it was.
And shout out to Joji.
Shout out to Joji.
To George Miller. Like man, bro, you
That
don't
was
get it.
that's a crazy transition, honestly. The
Can we
rebrand,
say craziest rebrand of all time?
it's one of the craziest rebrands.
Cause like my guy is still dropping heat, bro. Bro, he doesn't drop. He doesn't have any. He never miss. This nigga never miss. He drops his song and you're like, alright, man, I can't even hate, bro. He drops a song, you're not even feeling sad, but like, yeah, man, you bringing me back.
Got
to
that
his
shit.
face, bro. He
I
drops
gotta-
a hype song, you're like, alright, man, I feel the
That
vibes,
shit.
bro. Like, dang.
Nah, he's out there.
Joji, man, if you guys are not hip to Joji, check him out. I went to one of his concerts like last year, and bro, that shit was heat. Like
Fire.
he puts on a show, he's entertaining live. His music is fire. Check out Joji, man. If you haven't heard his music, I can't wait for what he does next, his next album or whatever project he puts out. And yeah, Chris, I have an idea also about our podcast, right? I wanted to bring it live to our viewers, right?
The fuck? I don't know what he's talking about. Somebody help me.
I want us to reach out to underground artists and have them on the show as part of our music segments.
Cut. I'm joking. Oh yeah, I'll be down for that.
That would be cool. I feel
I know
like
some artists.
we'll be able to bring like bring them a platform, expose their music, especially in the area that we live in or like our community. That would be a great thing to do for local artists, put them on and shit like that.
I'm
And
down with that.
I feel like that would be
Sounds
cool.
like an off mic conversation, but all
I
right,
know
let's
it
do
is
this.
enough, Michael. I just wanted to bring it live as we're wrapping up the show.
Hey
You know
guys,
how
guess
some-
we're having artists on the stage.
You know how some weeks when we wrap up the show, we always offer advice. So it's like talk
True,
about the
true,
future
true.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring that up to
Nah,
you right
man,
now.
I'm joking. But yeah, no, I'd be down for that. I know
But
some
yeah.
artists that we could probably get on here and
That would
like,
be
yo, what's
cool.
up?
I know this week we didn't get too much into anime because nothing crazy happened into anime this week.
The only crazy thing that happened in anime was that,
IGN gave Demon Slayer a low score, right?
yeah.
That shit
Oh,
was-
and Kaiju ended, but I didn't finish it yet.
me neither. So-
But I'm like 2 episodes behind. I'm not gonna lie, Kaiju had me in my feels of that episode.
really,
I was like, yo, my nigga was like, nah, Kaiju's great. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for you.
don't spoil it, cause
But that episode,
started watching
the
it before
nuke,
you.
I want to say the nuke episode,
don't
bro.
spoil that shit for me, nigga. Damn.
It's not a spoiler.
Now I
You-
gotta look up. Now I'm gonna freaking look forward to a nuke episode.
Yeah, but you're not gonna know what it is till it happens, because you don't even know what I'm talking about. That shit got me. I was like, yo, my nigga,
Okay,
the resolve.
I'm gonna try to catch up to Kaiji tonight. That's a big endeavor, but I'm gonna lock it.
Listen, it's a couple episodes. Just catch up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
finish it. But
yeah.
I mean, I doubt that it's gonna. I didn't see the final episode, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another season because I don't think they're just gonna end it like that.
Of course, the
Where I'm
manga
at-
is still going though.
That shit was.
By the way,
that
I didn't
shit
get
got
to
me.
compliment your shirt. I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. You know, I gotta rep the
I love
Supreme
that
Naruto.
Supreme Naruto and Sasuke is pretty cool, but
Like, why are they mad, bro? But anyway,
yeah, anime this week didn't see anything. Saw that bullshit article by IGN.
yeah, Demon Slayer giving
baiting
three.
for clicks and shit. IGN,
They gave him
bro.
a 3?
I didn't even, bro. I'm never gonna give my thoughts on IGN right now.
All right, I want to know why they gave him a 3 because while this season was really just a training arc and filler, we got a lot of random lore.
Yeah, and we got a lot of funny like it
And
was a
then
slice of life season.
It was
Not
literally
every
a slice of life.
not every season has to be fighting all the time. That's not. You see this. All right, I'm gonna go on and rant a little bit before we end this episode. Right. This is why I don't like you fucking short attention span niggas that started hating on Freeran because Freeran was too slow or Freeran was like this. But y'all can't sit down and enjoy good quality content because y'all are too fucking slow in the head and fucking have a short attention span that y'all can never recognize when something is good. I have debates with people in real life talking about, oh, why are you watching Freeran? Freeran is ass. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, there's no fighting. Oh, nothing ever happens in the fucking show. Do you have a brain? Do you have comprehension skills? Like, do you just enjoy anything else than Ooga Booga? Like, what? Sit down.
Yo.
Enjoy the show. Watch it for the story,
Let it
characters.
build.
Let it build. Let it cook.
Enjoy the environment.
Enjoy the environment. Enjoy the atmosphere. Enjoy everything. Not everything has to be flashy or like action packed. There's different things out there. It's like the mainstream anime fan that only watches fighting animes, bro. When you have great stories that bro, there's this anime called Monster, and it's like one of like it's
Monster's great.
It's a psychological thriller.
Yeah, but
That shit is so good, but
I'm gonna let you
if you give it to like the regular anime fan, they're gonna be like, oh, that shit is boring, bro. Nothing happens. Bro, let it cook. Not everything is gonna have
Alright.
freaking 1,000 techniques in the first episode.
I gotta give
Jesus
you some
Christ.
I gotta give you some pushback.
Ugh,
I
go
gotta
ahead.
give you some pushback. I get why you're angry, and I kind of agree. Like, let the shit cook. Stop it. But at the same time, not everybody is into the world building, slow build, psychological thing. Some people really are just want to see action. Some people just really don't care about all the deep. Some people don't care to think deep.
I don't have a
about
problem with that, but it's when they diminish something that's great.
Oh, I
Because
get you. Yeah, they're like this is,
They only like a certain type.
and they can't see outside. Like,
They can't
No.
see outside the box.
see, I agree with.
That's
you
when I
on
get
that
angry.
point.
You can like whatever you like, but don't diminish something that's great because you feel like, oh,
It's
it
not
doesn't
in your
have
box,
things
yeah.
that you don't like in it.
Yeah, like
that's what I'm saying.
talk trash about One Piece, but I always tell you that One Piece is great.
No, you just a One Piece hater, bro.
No, One Piece is
no,
great,
no,
but I will always
no,
talk
no,
trash
no.
about it.
Al in the back, is he a One Piece hater or no?
I don't know. That's for him to tell us.
Oh my God, you're not gonna back me up. One time he's not mic'd up. I'm telling him to talk. He doesn't want to back me up. Great.
Listen.
With the fame, my man.
Listen. Not even that. All right, I'll talk about mechs. I don't like mechs,
Okay, fair.
but I won't say mechs are terrible. Evangelion's a classic. Gurren Lagann, even though I won't watch it, I'm sure it's a
It's a
classic.
classic. This guy never seen Gurren Lagann, man.
I've seen pieces of it.
What are you guys doing in my house? What the fuck you mean you never seen? I've seen Code Geass.
I've seen Code Geass.
You never seen.
Honestly,
Gurren
Code
Lagann.
Geass is all you really need to see.
Bro, you guys.
Are you putting Gurren Lagann above Code Geass?
They're up there. They're neck and
No,
neck.
no. Are you putting it
I
above
heard
it?
a lot of good about Gurren Lagann.
Bro, Gurren Lagann is great. Bro.
I know it's great.
Bro, like think about
From
it.
what I know about it, I know it's great.
I don't know, man. They're neck and neck.
But it's like I said, I don't like mechs.
If I had to pick one series that I was like,
So is Gurren Lagann your favorite anime of all time?
no, I say I would, bro. Code Geass has too many plot twists. It's so good. I say Gurren. Alright, Code Geass. I go with Code Geass.
I'm trying to decide. Code
Gurren
Geass
Lagann
is up there.
This episode had a plot twist.
Like
For real.
Code Geass, man. First episode.
Evangelion or Code Geass?
Evangelion or Code Geass,
Go get up.
bro.
Oh, I meant Gurren Lagann.
Evangelion or Gurren Lagann?
Gurren Lagann.
Why are you trying to do this to me right now, man?
No,
All right.
I've seen them except Gurren Lagann.
You haven't seen Gurren Lagann, so you can't really understand.
I can put it. I'm going with Code Geass.
You haven't seen Gurren Lagann though.
I'm going with Code Geass regardless.
Bro,
I'll watch Gurren Lagann and I'll
Evangelion
still
is
say Code
deep,
Geass.
bro.
Huh?
Evangelion is deep, bro. Bro,
Evangelion is deep.
you
True.
have to watch it with a certain
But what are you
brain.
talking about?
Like,
Evangelion?
You say Evangelion or Gurren Lagann, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to pick I don't know. I can't pick. I love them both.
The classic or the classic?
They're both classics. But if I had to
What's a better
rewatch one
classic?
series again for pure enjoyment, I'll pick Gurren Lagann. Because
Because
Evangelion
Evangelion
gets me
is
depressed,
fucking
bro.
dark and depression.
That shit gets me too depressed. It's great, but like,
It's
bro,
a great show, but
that
it's a
shit gets
real
me so
straight
depressed,
depression.
bro. Like, I watched that show, I'm like, dang, man, why am I
Why?
alive? Like, bro.
Existential dread kicks in.
Yo, but good question would be Evangelion or Code Geass.
Code Geass over everything, honestly, and Mech.
Code
Code
Geass is so
Geass,
good.
like I don't, like I said, I don't like
No,
mechs,
that anime,
but Code Geass is there.
The anime is like 10 out of 10. Soundtrack 10 out of 10. Story 10 out of 10.
And what's funny?
Visual 10 out of 10. Bro, the openings, yo, Code Geass openings get me riled up, bro. Yo, them Code Geass openings, bro. Once they come on,
Facts.
bro.
No,
Yo, I remember one time I was driving on the highway, right? I was going to work. Right? And then this car passing by me, like they didn't even have no anime sticker, no nothing. It was like pure car, like it was a Mercedes. This nigga was blasting the Code Geass opening. I'm like, yo, it's one. I know this song.
he's one of
He's
us.
one of us. He started blasting that shit. I'm like, oh shit. No.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Another random topic. Finding anime fans in public is one of the funniest things ever.
is.
Okay, so remember we were at a club in Brooklyn, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know I had the Naruto jacket on as my fit.
Yeah, I
chilling.
remember that day.
And then that girl walked up to me and was like, "I like your fit." I'm like, "Did this girl just admit to weep this?"
She did. I remember that day.
I was like, "Yo."
Yo.
Finding out, and then someone else who at the same club was like, "Yo, I peeped the fit." I'm like, "Oh damn, ninjas out here everywhere."
That's
yo,
crazy.
Yo, what else? At Chick-fil-A, right? When you go to the line and it's like connected. My name is Giorto Uchiha.
Yeah. No, Giorno Uchiha.
Giorno Uchiha.
Yeah.
And someone was like, "Oh, I see who you are."
No,
Just peeping anime fans.
Somebody tell
randomly.
you, oh, I see the top of
Nigga, you are. That's what we. That's the type.
I see the top of the you are.
Yo, that
No,
shit
that's
is
my
hilarious.
favorite. That Danzo meme is my favorite meme. I send that to my friends. I'm like, yo, I see the type of nigga you are. Especially when I hear about some story they did or something like that. Bro, but yeah.
But you know, seeing anime fans in public, I don't know, that was just a random take I had.
That was
that
funny.
shit's funny when you see
That's
it.
hilarious. But
But,
overall, this week episode was pretty fun, you know? I mean, I had fun recording
Good
this
episode.
with the 30 people back there and shit, you know?
Yo, shout out to them. Shout out to our
them.
employees. Yo,
Shout
they
out
make
to
sure
the
shit's
production
running.
team.
But shout out to y'all, because y'all keep us motivated.
Please blow up the socials.
Keep us coming.
One quote to end the episode today?
One quote.
Yeah.
They not like us.
That's a good one. Mine would be, he got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. All right.
All right, guys. We'll see you next
guys next
episode.
week.
Hopefully.
Peace.
Peace.